The Good Deed Relief Foundation has worked relentlessly to provide help to each and every one in these difficult times. Amid the pandemic, they have undertaken an initiative of ration aid relief and taken care of more than 738 families so far.
अभी 12th पास आउट करी और इसलिए मैं दूर से राशन लेना ही भजनपुरा से और मेरे घर में भी किसी की जॉब में कोई बड़ा भाई नहीं है.
With this, they are helping around 8 NGOs, 7 bastis, 2 orphanages and 3 old age homes. NewsX proudly recognizes Kanika Dewan and Karan Kaushish, founders of the Good Relief Foundation. Hello, I'm Priyanka Sharma and you're watching our special series Second Wave Superheroes. Joining me today on the broadcast are the co-founders of the Good Deed Foundation, Kanika Dewan and Karan Kaushik. Kanika and Karan, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kanika, can you elaborate on the relief work undertaken by the foundation amid the second wave?
So basically, the Good Deed Relief Foundation has been working various verticals and has undertaken a lot of initiatives. Our current initiatives are, we are providing, we have partnered up with Masala and Sons in providing hot food free of charge to COVID affected families. We have tied up with Suri Agro and providing fruit relief to all the underprivileged sector that we are helping right now. We have tied up with MedNeed and helping in providing medical supplies. Our biggest initiative is the ration aid relief, where we are sending out about 1,500 to 2,000 kgs of ration every day for families that are affected by COVID. And these are all included within NGOs and busties and slums and waste collectors. And we're catering to as much volume as we can right now.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your team and the functioning of the organization?
So basically, to call it a team, yes, we are a complete setup. We dedicated all of our resources, time and energy, including all of our manpower towards the Good Deed relief work. Mm-hmm. And honestly, to put a number to the team, it's really not possible because we have partnered up and we have taken up so many smaller setups under us to provide, and we've promised them that we're going to provide, doing that every day. Our biggest support factor is the fact that we have a lot of on-ground mobilizers and a massive task force, which is growing exponentially every day. So we cannot tell you what a number and what volume we are in, but let's just say that we are covering maximum amount of Delhi and NCR that we can right now.
Okay. Mr. Khan, can you help let me know what have been the origins of the foundation? How and when did the foundation start?
The foundation started in February of this year, and Kanika and I have been in conversations before, prior to that, about, because we have similar backgrounds. Well, she's a doctor, I'm a management graduate, but her Manipal of Oxford, totally different backgrounds. But anyways, how it's got together was she contacted me about some fundraiser which she was doing or some activity she was doing for another welfare cause. And when we met, we decided that we should basically envision the good deed as something which helps people and has an immeasurable, impactful, has a lot of integrity, has a lot of trust, and that impact should be there with people. So that's what we got together with. And we realized that together we can make a difference and be a very recognized name, hopefully. And it's not about, I don't want to make it sound like it's about us being a name. It's about us trying to get the whole entire community together. So that people, like the way they have right now, if you think about it, communities come together to help everybody else. So it's about getting everyone together to help everyone else and making sure we get out of this surge, this pandemic, and the next this pandemic, of course, I will get out of it, but if there's anything else in the future as well, we will fight it through together.
I would also like to know, how many people are you guys able to help in a single day?
Now, you
honestly,
can't.
I think, you can go take that better, yeah.
So I was going to say, you can't measure that because if we send, let's say, about 2,000 kilos of ration every day, right? I can't tell you how many families of kids they went out to because there are hygiene kits, there are ration kits, there's food kits,
Kids
there's
bags.
food deliveries. There's a lot of things and a lot of work out of there. There are different clusters in every city. We started off with just Delhi NCR, and I can tell you that we do it on a regular basis. So we've never counted the number of uh, families we've impacted ever. We've only counted the number of mouths we've fed.
Last but not the least, I would also like to know from both of you, how can each individual help to elevate the suffering and also help the community via your foundation and otherwise?
Well, I think since we started the good deed, it's almost actually going to be, we are a year old almost now. And then the foundation happened to us. And during this process, we have used all of our resources that we could, and we have put in whatever, we have worked for and we have achieved from our very different individual backgrounds in adding value towards the good deed. And now we stand at a point where I think a lot of additional help is required because our volume for request is also going up. Like, some days we have volume in terms of people calling up and asking our help, seeking help for 1,500 families. Somebody's reached out to us from Jaipur asking aid for 200 families. So, I think there are different ways that now we have started asking for help. And as we would always say that, there are various ways where you can come work with us. You can be a part of our on-ground task force. You can be our background help. You can be figuring out things with us in the back end, because there's always running a foundation, having an organization and running a foundation is a very ever-growing and a very evolving process. So the more the merrier kind of a situation, and the more hands that come together to help people is going to be much higher. People can actually help us now in giving us ration aid, please. And if not that, we have a fundraiser running on Kedo. We would be very grateful if somebody would like to support us. They can reach out as our contact numbers and just provide ration aid or support us in any way that they would like.
Mr. Karan? Same question.
Yeah.
Yeah. How can someone help via your foundation or otherwise?
Have the recent search, we've all witnessed the fact that there have been people who are, whether it's Mike's, modern school group, or my Oxford alumni group, or my workwala group and everything. They're all just checking on things, whether it's concentrators, whether it's medicines, whether it's help, whether it's anything. People will collaborate, and they are doing that in a very good fashion already. And how they can help this cause is that if there's anything they require, where they come to a stumbling stop, even if they don't, they can always get in touch with us. And we're always going to be there for them no matter what. Kanika will be there, I will be there, our team will be there. And we will ensure that nobody goes back distressed. We will ensure that they all have the right resources that they require.
Well, that's a wrap from our end. A special thank you to you and your team for doing such an amazing work amid the times of adversity.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.